Hello and welcome everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Mondo. Today I'm going to be going over the UMBRAL Tempest event in Archero 2. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this event. What are you guys' thoughts? I'm not a big fan of it. I'm okay with it, but it's not the most fun thing in the world. I think partially it's because I did choose the Ranger class, which is not a fun class. I mean, we can take a look at the leaderboards, and they are nowhere near the the Druid or the Alchemist. So I do recommend, if you want to have an easier time, a more fun time, please do choose Alchemist. But anyway, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be going over talents, a few of the skills that you should be looking for, and essentially how to easily progress, or I guess progress in an easier fashion. But starting off, I want to go over our talent tablet. I maxed out attack speed off the bat. I think that's probably the most important thing on the board. Max it out. That should be your #1 priority. Everything else you can kind of scatter. As you can see, I have a good bit into my life, a good bit into my defense, and that's purely because I take a lot of hits and I need that extra defense. It's going to help me carry. If I can survive longer, I can do more damage. Simple math. All right, now if we go into our other talent table, or the trigger talents and the active talents, all that stuff, as you see, I am Ranger class. I think your most important ones: max out Sword Storm, max out your Sword Celestia, whatever you want to call it. I think that's a Pokemon. Anyway, now I mostly chose the left path. I think it's the best path to take. If you guys have any other tips, or go, hey, I don't think this is the best thing, I think you should switch it up here, there, and there, let me know down below. I'm curious to see what people have been doing with this build. But I've been doing Assault Strike, 45% chance on attack to gain a Sword Strike. It has a 10% chance to inflict elementals. Sword Splash. Let's see, this one summons 5 loose strikes. That's awesome. Invincibility Potion, that's going to be your main thing. Riptide Strike after taking damage, that's important, especially since I'm building a lot of tanky stuff, building a lot of defense. It's important to have that. I get hurt, I get a benefit out of it, I can do more damage. Your main damage is going to be your Sword Strikes, so very much so relying on them and building defense to add up that time, or that cooldown, to get this main talent over here is very, very important. This one, when a Sword Strike hits, it has a chance to heal. That's important. More survivability. This one, after taking damage, you heal more, even better. This one's Sword Strike, extra damage. That's pretty decent. I mean, damage is great. And I actually chose the Laser Strike path here, and got the, it inherits the main weapons buff. That's good if you have like Flame Arrow or Poison Arrow, that kind of stuff. That's fantastic. I usually try to choose at least one of those, so it makes sense. This one, it has a chance to trigger its own elemental effect twice. Awesome. And then I got this one right here, crit rate up, and I also got one over here, which sword crit damage is up as well. So if we look at the core talents, I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm working on it. I'll get there. But I'm also going to be choosing the left side. You get 2 times the Sword Strikes. They can split, and I assume that's split damage up. Not 100% sure. I can confirm that with you guys later. But that is what I'm doing for my talents, all that stuff. Now, anything with damage reduction or elemental damage, you should be choosing. If you have the instant, what do you call it? Instant minion death, get that one as well. Anything with the invincibility potion, get that as well. Those should be your main 3 that when you are playing in-game, you should be prioritizing getting those skills. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think of the event. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.